The best way to improve your riding is to improve your cornering. Today we're going to talk a little bit about footwork. Just as when we're skiing, we want to put a little bit of extra weight on our outside or downhill foot. On a bicycle, this is either going to be our front foot or our back foot. We have both a front foot and a back foot turn. Essentially, when I'm coming down the trail, if I'm a left foot forward rider, a left hand turn is going to be a back foot turn, and a right hand turn is going to be a front foot turn. If I'm a right foot forward rider, a left hand turn is a front foot turn, and a right hand turn is a back foot turn. So today we're going to work on this balance in the zones between what I call 9 and 3, where we have level feet, and 6 and 12, where the outside foot's all the way down. The world's best riders have immaculate control over these zones, even when there's a lot of pressure in a turn. In order to flow well down a trail, it's really important that I have access to both my front foot turn and my back foot turn. It's going to allow me to take the shortest path to outside foot pressure and really get a lot of traction, control, and exit speed out of a turn. As I start to improve my cornering, I can really fine-tune my interaction with the turn by starting to match the shape and duration of the turn with the movement of my outside foot. So as I'm coming through a relatively quick turn, my foot dipping might be relatively quick. On a longer turn, my foot dipping is going to be a little slower as I move through the turn. But I want to match the shape and duration of the turn to get the most lateral acceleration out of the turn. You probably heard people refer to snapping a turn. It's a lot of fun. That's where you really get the shape and duration of the turn matched with your footwork, and you really start to get acceleration out of the turn. As a high-level rider, we can actually start to create a little bit of drifting as this is happening as well, with the back tire scooting out around the front a little bit. One of the elements that's really important in a turn is to have my knee moving over my toe on the foot that's creating pressure. So the outside foot should be in a position where the knee is over the toe. This is ensuring that I'm getting a lot of traction and control on the front wheel. This is also going to put me in the middle of the bike over the bottom bracket, where I'm able to raise my outside elbow through the turn. So as my outside foot is moving down through the turn, my outside elbow is raising. This is helping get my hips to turn through the turn at the same time that my shoulders are turning through the turn. So go out and give this a try. Find some nice banked turns and start trying to match the shape and duration of the turn with the pressure from your outside foot. And make sure that you're making both front foot and back foot turns. See you on the trail.